Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. You're supersonic racing. There's no time to look around. We get supersonic racing. Running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn.
Yo, what's up YouTube? 99's name, Let's Play is my game. And today, I am going to be presenting y'all some more Return to Wonderland Platinum Edition from computer. Last time we finished off the tutorial levels with the second tutorial set, and now we're going to move on to another set of levels, and that is the classic levels. Once again, these are just basic levels that we, it's basically just like the original Wonderland, but just with new worlds and new mechanics that have been added into the sequel. So, we're going to be getting into, the new mechanics and stuff once we actually get into this. So, if y'all are excited about seeing the first episode of the classic levels, part 3 of Return to Wonderland Platinum Edition. Show me your support and demand and leave that thumbs up in the comment, and if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button to help out the poor suffering children of Base 99. I know I mentioned in the previous video of Return to Wonderland Platinum Edition that I was going to be recording the first part of my 100% LP of Unleashed 360, but I felt like doing another Wonderland video. These videos are still going to bounce back and forth. It's just that there's going to be one LP that I'd rather do than the other, and then vice versa depending on what LP I do. So, without further ado, let's be beginning the classic levels. Starting off with World 1, back in the swing of things. Basically, because we're getting back to the swing of things from our previous encounter in the first Wonderland game. So, level 1, a little refresher. If y'all are enjoying this LP and want to keep on seeing more, show me your support and demand, leave that thumbs up in the comment, and if you are new, be sure to hit that. I already said that. Wow. Either way, welcome back to Wonderland. Remember to use the keyboard to move Stinky and collect all the rainbow coins. So this is basically the same skin we saw in the Jade Temple. Is this like a continuation from our adventures in the Jade Temple? I don't know. But let's just go ahead and collect these rainbow coins and be on our way. Step on buttons to open barriers. We've already went over this in the tutorial mode. Push boxes into water to build bridges, or push them onto buttons to keep barriers open. Like I said, whatever mode you start on, it's still going to give you a slight tutorial rather than just give you a giant tutorial or an overview of everything you've learned in the tutorial set. So that's good to know. And not only that, I think we also have loot in this level. Don't push the box into, like, the box which is right here. Don't push it into water, otherwise you won't be able to make it across, because you will have another box to actually make it across over there. Just push into one of these patches of water and you'll be okay. So I think we pretty much finished up Stinky's part right here. Now we're on to the fun part. Hold down the shift key while using the cursor key to explore a level. Which of these three paths is the correct path? It seems that the right path and the bottom path are going to be running into walls. So if we run our stinkers into walls, then we will die, and that's actually fun to kill a stinker, if I do say so myself. So we're going to be taking that left path, like we just did. Switch between Stinky and Liv using the enter key. Stinky and Liv often need to work together to solve a puzzle, and both need to make it to the exit. But once we actually get started on the deluxe levels, that's when we'll start getting introduced to new characters. This one was just a quick refresher. For more such levels, play the Wonderland 101 world in the Play Custom World menu. Yeah, but we'll be doing that in a whole nother, like, set of, like a whole new season of Return to Wonderland. But I won't be really dividing these sets into seasons, just by sets. I won't really be calling them seasons, but it's gonna be like way far away before we get into the custom levels, because I'm gonna be going through all the classic first. But I mean, I went through the tutorials first, and then the classic second, then deluxe third, and then custom last, like I mentioned in the previous videos. But just a bit of a refresher for if this is the first episode you're watching in this LP, but there's no reason why this would be the first episode you're watching. I mean, I just recorded tutorial mode. There's no reason you should be seeing this episode right now. But, I mean, you could if you want. I was just recommending going to watch the last few episodes, just so you know what's going on here. So, Level 2, Reflectors. We are introduced to a brand new item in the Wonderland series, Reflectors. Reflectors will divert all fireballs that hit them. They can also be moved like boxes. So yeah, this is basically what Reflectors do. You see how Steve is, shooting his fireballs, and see how reflectors are going to work with the fireballs. And I want to watch out here because these fireballs can be pretty dangerous. Pooey. Did I do that right? I don't know, dude. Let's find out if we get these rainbow coins. We got live again in this level. I hope I did that right. Oh wait, no I didn't. Hang on. I didn't do that right. You see, I was supposed to push the steel box to the right, oh crap, god darn it, biscuit. Not in the way of the fireballs, it went for my booty. These fireballs, they like my booty, and I don't much appreciate you feeding onto my booty smacks in this, sir. So that's what we were supposed to do, and use this reflector to guide the fireball, to shoot the wood boxes out of the way so we can access these bonus coins, and I messed that up again, didn't I? Like, no, I didn't. I can still use these reflectors to make a bridge. Ow! Pooey in my nuts. That almost got me. Alright, guys. That second fireball won't be coming from my booty any longer. I use the reflectors, and you are not allowed to use your powers with the reflectors to hunt down my booty or my friend's booty, even though my friend is a girl. My girlfriend, you will be nowhere near her booty. Her booty be mine. Her booty be mine. If I'm talking about you, if no one knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm assuming these Stinker's genders, but we all know Stinky's a male. He's got that male name, per se. I mean, it sounds like it would be a male name. Why would he name a female Stinky? That wouldn't make no sense. That would just be weird. So, yeah. Level 3. Upon further reflection, ... Oh, it's snowy and lighting! So we can go ahead and use this reflector to shoot the coilies right there. Get us out of our way. Now remember, this will be a bit tricky, a bit of a doozy. But since I have the timer off to not waste my time while I'm commentating during these levels, I won't have too much of a problem with that. So what we're going to do is shoot one of these boxes out of the way. I think they can, or do we need them? Excuse me, I think they needed that box though. There's some further reflectors. Oh my god, these hiccups. There's some more reflectors we can gain access to guide these oncoming fireballs to shoot the boxes that are in the way of our treasures. We need the rainbows and the bonuses. What cannons do we use, actually? Oh yeah, we can use, this guy right here to, reflect his oncoming fireballs to this box that's blocking our path to the rainbows. I think they should call them rainbows, because why not? It's funny, in my opinion. IMO. Okay. Using this reflector, it will guide the fireball, not the left, but to the right. It just depends on, what diagonal, where the reflector is pointing diagonally. If it's diagonally from top left to bottom right, it's gonna go to the right. If it's diagonally from top right to bottom left, it's gonna go to the left. So whatever it's pointed in the bottom. It's gonna go that same direction, basically. So don't worry about the top right, wherever it's going diagonally. But either way, we can go ahead and use another reflector with. Can we no longer use these reflectors anymore? Because they're shut by the wall, so I can't pull them away. So am I screwed? Could I have used one of those reflectors that were, I think, over here in this position? Like, not by the walls. Could I have used one of those to finish a path of the fireball to shoot the box away to get the bonus? I don't know. I actually don't remember if there were any reflectors that weren't by any walls. So I'm going to go ahead and restart, and I will see you guys when I get back to actually, like, getting the bonus. You know, I think we do need this box. I think we can guide this reflector down here. That's what we need to do. Yeah, screw you. Yeah, we don't use that fuse right there to guide. We don't use that fuse's fireball for these boxes that are in the way of the bonuses. So, I think we can go ahead and use this reflector right here to shoot the boxes in the this ring of rainbows. I know what we need the rest of these boxes for. Let's see. I have to think about this. Could we possibly... Yeah, we can. Okay, we're gonna use, the cannon... We're gonna use fuse that's on the right. So let's go ahead and shoot this box out of the way in this room. Alright, we got the rainbows. Now let's try to get the bonus coins. Let's go ahead and put a reflector right here, because this is the box that we're gonna shoot at in order to make way. Oh yeah, we can use this one to, guide this fireball to that one, to that last reflector. Now we have access to the bonus. So where's the rainbow again? That apparently just happened and I suck. That was probably the stupidest death I have ever faced in my life. But one thing I do want to point out though, is when the stinkers die, you know how in the Wonderland, in the first Wonderland, and it just goes, but after they get killed, sometimes, in the sequels, they make a comment, and it's honestly one of the rarest things about Wonderland, and it's really cool actually, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. Level 4, clear the way. It's still snowing and back in the swing of things. Oh wait, we need to live for this. Move the reflectors to clear the way into each area. The bonus points will require careful planning. What do ya mean? Oh wait, I know. We gotta use these reflectors to make a bridge. Where are so many coilies here, by the way? I'm tired of coilies. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we can ship these coilies. Just look for a reflector. One reflector. And you know what, we can also we're gonna also need to destroy one of those boxes right there. We only need to destroy one. So we're gonna have to move the reflector out of the way quickly before it destroys the other one. And I don't want it to be in the way of Stinky too. So let's go ahead and move this reflector out of the way and set these two up, because these are the ones that we need to use to free Stinky from that predicament right there. I are freezing, my man. You are free. What can I say? Oh wait, we gotta move this out of the way. Alright. We can go ahead and kill that guy. Get bamboozled. Yeah, you stink, man. Ah, don't kill me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh wait, we can also shoot one of these boxes right here. We can make way to the rainbow. This bonus. Conveniently, that was another box for me to break. That way I can use it, the freaking, fragile tile floor right there. Now I can go ahead and use these reflectors to make a bridge. These levels I feel are really easy, like a lot easier than most of the easy levels that are supposed to be easy in the original Wonderland. Because in the original Wonderland, they present levels that are a little convoluted at first. Oh, wait a second. We needed that. We needed those reflectors to shoot that box right there. Son of a biscuit. I suck. It's weird though. Even though this is a game that I have more knowledge on than Wonderland, most of the sequels I have more knowledge on than the original Wonderland, surprisingly. Even though Wonderland was the most recent Wonderland game I've played. But it's really weird because I haven't played this game in a while and I'm already like sucking so much of the first world class levels. It's not fun to show your newness. Alright, we're gonna put that there. Wait. Yeah, put that there. Go ahead. Stinky, you better move, dude. Now you shoot that box out of the way, please. Thank you, sir. You are too kind to me. Alright, let's evade this oncoming fireball here. Shoot that out of the way. Get the bonus C. And we are out of here, son. Suck my wee wee. Per skill on my buttocks. Yeah. Rolling Stones, level 5. And back in the swing of things. New item boulders. As you saw, if you saw, in the first episode of the tutorials, we got a little glimpse of this new item. It's the boulder item. Once a boulder is pushed, it doesn't stop until it hits an obstacle. So you want to be very, very careful of how you maneuver these boulders. Because once you move it one tile, it'll keep going until it hits an obstacle, like a wall or something else that it'll stop, like boxes. But it'll run into wood boxes, but it'll be stopped by a steel box or a barrier or a wall. Rolling boulder, and also plow for enemies, so that's a really good, useful tool. You wanna, boulders are really useful though, I gotta admit. Rolling boulders plow through wooden boxes, but are stopped by steel boxes, and you also run into enemies, which is another cool factor. Boulders move and are stopped by other boulders. Push the right boulder into the left boulder, and push the bottom boulder up to place on the green button. I can usually go and forgot the freaking instructions. Don't tell me what to do, sir. Alright, there we go. Alright, so to get it on the blue button to access the bonus, what you're going to want to do is push this boulder down first. It doesn't really matter what order you push it. Just push all these boulders down to access the blue button because it won't have stopped the blue button unless you like stack a bunch of boulders until you get on a tile that's right beside the blue button in order to stop it onto the blue button. So make use of be sure to plan ahead of what you should do in order to get a boulder on a button. Unless you're using another item, unless boulders are your only item, you don't have to worry about that. But if you do, since this is the only level, since this level like is heavily revolved around boulders, you might want to plan ahead and make use of your skills to master that little puzzle, how to get boulders onto buttons. With the ability to stack boulders onto each other, to stop one another. Well done, the yellow gate is open. No, it's not. Now it is. Can you also open the blue gate for bonus points? I did that. Okay, so it tells me that the yellow gate is open. Whoopee! But I didn't open it yet. And then it suggests to me if I can try to get the blue gate open, even though I already got that open. So I kind of did it backwards, which is very weird. But I don't care. This whole game is weird. I love it. I love how weird it is. Okay, so what is up here? You know what? I want to investigate. Oh, it's bonus coins. What's the one push right up there? We can't do nothing about that bonus. You can buy a corner Keeping nothing about items separate by the corners. We can use both these boulders to make a bridge. Boulders will sink as well. Just like steel boxes. They will sink as well. So let's go ahead and make a wooden bridge over to this rainbow coin. And then use those last 2 remaining boxes to make a bridge over to that last rainbow coin. And finish off the level. This is World 1. There's a wonder how I'm getting through these levels a bit easily, even though I have made some slight mistakes in the past and goofing off in front of fireballs. So I think I'm so cool. I can avoid these like a boss even, and I get killed in the end and kind of cheats myself. It's not a good feeling. Boulder blockade. It's still snowing! Like, why is it snowing a lot in this, Jake Triple 2? Like, it snowed a lot in One Last True Road. Like, if you actually saw that. Did I do this right? I don't think I did that right. Alright, we're getting boulder blockade off to a pleasant start, aren't we? Oh yeah, I know what to do. Push this into the corner. I'm gonna push it down to the wall. Oh yeah, I'm lifting this over too. Okay. Screw this. There we go now. Stinky the big one. Okay, now this is where a boulder mechanic to destroying enemies will come into play. I think, no. I thought these boulders were on buttons, but I think I'm thinking of a different level in a different world, in a different game, I think. No, I think it's not the same game, but I think it's something, I don't know. But we will go ahead and crush these coolies and send them to their hellish doom. And these cannons will finish the job. You're right, son. Now, let's be quick in order to evade these fireballs. But I think we can go ahead and, wait a minute. Can we go ahead and, oh yeah, we can. Okay, so go ahead and push this bottom boulder down. We want access to bonus coins, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Let's go ahead and put Loof up here, so that way when we push one of the 3 boulders that are on the left, or whenever we push them forward with Stinky, that way it can be in front of Loof, and Loof can push those to make a bridge. But we want to be careful so we don't kill ourselves. I have nowhere else to go! Ah, pooey. You know what I should have done? I should have put Loof up top before I started rolling the other 3 boulders over there. So that way she can be ready when the boulders come and I won't have to worry about getting onto the conveyor belt and in a blind panic to where I start to die by the fireballs. That's what I should have done. So where am I going to move? One time, I should push this last boulder. I can start pushing it right now. I can move Loof upward. Can I pull this off perfectly? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to save Stinky. Alright, maybe I can pull this off. Alright, Loof. Stinky, no! I was gonna pull off something slick! Oh, I'm doing so bad in this world. You know what? There's no way I could have put Loof up there before rolling the stones because the boulders that we pushed to the wall on the right, they were in Loof's way. So I couldn't do anything about it to like push them out of the way to get to the top. So I guess I gotta try to actually pull off that switch move that I tried to pull off last time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the cannon fire and go. Push this. What the? I almost had it! Come on, man! Ah! Okay, I got one finger on the enter key and my other hand on the arrow keys. I am ready to go for this last attempt. Go. Push down. Go let go. No. Yes! Holy balls! That was the clutchiest of the clutch. Now we can go ahead and push these remaining boulders into the water. Well, actually, we only need 2 for the crossing, but that's okay. Only one coin? Okay, sweet. We're done. Finally. Man, I'm shaking so hard. I'm not liking it. More boulder puzzles. Great. Oh wait, this one's actually a bit interesting. Look at the freaking world right there. That should be my background for my desktop. No joke. Look how beautiful that is. It's awesome. So much nostalgia within my soul. Okay, we're actually gonna have to push these boulders in a specific order, son. Which one do we push first? I haven't played this in a while. Push. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know. Let's go ahead and push this one first. That will lead down to the yellow. No, it'll lead to the pink. This will lead to the yellow. We're going to stack one above the boulder that's on the yellow button in order to get onto the green. If we don't get onto all the buttons, then we're kind of screwed. So we gotta make use of our planning. If I push this middle one, it will go to the something. No, actually, it'll go straight to the green, won't it? No, it won't. The middle will go straight to the green. Yeah, this will go straight to the green. Oh, wait. So how do we get it onto the blue? Oh yeah, we just need to push a boulder over here and push that one up, so that way we can be able to push this boulder all the way to this side. That way we can go into the blue. Look at my skill and intelligence. They see me rolling, no pun intended. Okay. Now we can access this teleport right here and get the rainbows. And we can also get the bonus coins. Huzzah! We can get everything in this level. Nice. That wouldn't take too long. One more relay race. The last level and back in the swing of things. Look at all this lava for no reason. We have a relay race. We only have 40 seconds to do it, but since we're not focused on time, focused on commentary and good gameplay and no more slacking off. That is what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So we only have 2 rainbow coins and 2 bonus points to collect in this level. Wonder how we're gonna make use of that boulder. Like, again, I totally forgot most of these levels, because I haven't played this game in a while, like I've already said. Oh yeah, we can step on this thing twice, since it looks more fragile in case you can't tell. Pick up clock for a 30-second time bonus each. Oh yeah, that's the first time we encounter clocks in this game. What's the green button? Hang on. Where's that boulder gonna go to? Oh yeah, that boulder... Oh yeah, wait. Let me just push right there. There we go. That's how we do it. Just time right there. There's only at 30 seconds. Yeah, that's 30 seconds. Now we're just gonna need to grab these reflectors over to the boxes. Now this, you may be expecting that we can use all 3 of these reflectors on one side to get to the box on this side. Well, we're going to actually need to share reflectors, since these reflectors won't be able to guide the fireballs to the boxes on one of our sides. So we're going to need to share reflectors. Let's go ahead and put this one right here, this one right here, and this reflector right here. We can get access to this rainbow coin. Watch out. Let's go ahead and move this reflector out of the way. Put this reflector over here. I'm not gonna... That was close. If I had moved it one more spot, like before it, after it shot, then I would have been screwed so much. Jinx. You know what I hate? Jinx. That right there is booty butt bullcrap Jinx top. Why would they even call this a relay race if we're not really racing? But I guess if we were to turn the time on, the race part of this level would kind of make sense. But since we're not focused on that right now, we can go ahead and push this reflector over yonder and make our way to the last rainbow coin. And now we can be on our way back to the exit. Let's go ahead and block this cannon's fire so that we don't have to worry about it once we get back to the exit. Open that rainbow gate. I mean that yellow gate right there. We won't really need the green one, really. Yeah, they won't. Oh wait, bonus. Wait, is that a purple? That's a purple. There's a yellow right there. Look how beneficial stinky loot are making for each other. And there we have it. Last level has been completed and back to the swing of things. Not too hard of a world, just a couple of minor mistakes that we don't really need to be too ashamed of. But, like I said, the commentary portion of LPs is just, it throws the player off, it jinxes them, and that's it. And that's what I really hate, though. But I love doing this. I love doing Let's Plays for you all. I know how desperate people are in need of a whole walkthrough of these Wonderland games, and I am very honored to be presenting to you all of my knowledge of how to get through them 100% with everything. So, yeah, that basically wraps it up for today's video. In the first world of classic levels, back in the swing of things, we definitely were back in the trying to get back into the swing of things, but apparently since our commentary got the best of us, we didn't really have the best performance overall. But hopefully in the next world we will get a better performance and I won't be too tired, because I am kind of tired, but I want to get another episode in for you all instead of Unleashed for some reason, because I really actually wanted to record another Wonderland episode. Believe it or not, kind of felt like I should bring up more Wonderland, but I did, and I'm glad I did, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you are new to stay updated, and stay tuned for more videos and walkthroughs coming up. Stay positive, and stay awesome, YouTube.
Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of an absolution. Cause every night